Hi. If you are ready to see something amazing and awesome, then make tea, because you have found what you were looking for. Let's go.
You will never get into such a situation because I wish you good luck.
These guys who decided to make a pair jump with a parachute did not expect that one of them would detach and fall down. Fortunately, he managed to open the reserve parachute a few seconds before landing. The moment when your car has too much horsepower and the hood is simply unable to contain it all. The fallen roof miraculously did not touch this man. A light autumn breeze was uprooting trees in the forest. The guy was very lucky not to get hit by a falling tree trunk, otherwise he would definitely not have gotten off with a simple fright. If someone wants to have a pool at home, then certainly not this one. This truck must be packed with horseshoes and 4-leaf clovers, otherwise I simply cannot explain what is happening on your screens. The plane extinguishing the fire in the forest miraculously flew without hitting the trees. It was too much too close. This video was shot in Russia. The footage shows how the cougar attacked the dog, grabbed her by the neck and gradually strangles her. Since the owners did not know what to do against a cougar, they tried to scare her off by throwing a shovel at her. Meanwhile, the second dog was nearby too, trying to help her friend get out of the powerful trap of this terrible predator. Only rescuers who arrived later and shot at the cougar with a dart were able to cope with the animal. According to the author of the video, the dog was sent to a veterinary clinic and quickly went on the mend. This rack was held only by the aura of this man and fell down immediately after his departure. This trickster almost fell on his own dog. A huge crack 56 kilometers long appeared in Africa a few years ago. From the inside, the crack is so deep that a 5-story building can easily fit in there. The crack continues to increase every year, and many scientists believe that in the future this crack will divide Africa into 2 continents. This elderly couple chose a very good time and managed to move away from the collapsing building. This is probably one of the scariest jobs, especially for people who are afraid of heights and electricity. I wonder how to explain this to my insurance company later. A huge piece broke off from the rock and somehow miraculously did not touch anyone on the beach. That's why you should always pay attention to the road signs of height restrictions. This huge cargo ship crashed into the anchorages leading to the shore crane. As a result, a multi-million-dollar crane quickly falls down, knocking down a lot of containers. During transportation, this million-dollar yacht fell nose first into the river as soon as it slipped out from under its holders. Now perhaps the yacht will have a second chance at life as a submarine. In these shots, the leopard noticed how the hyena eats prey and also wanted a tasty morsel, but the hyena does not want to allow him to his food, makes frightening sounds to scare the leopard away. Suddenly, as soon as the hyena bit off a piece of meat and moved aside to live it, the leopard begins to act and grabs the prey, taking the carcass with him to a tree where no one will interfere with it for sure. The hyena is not able to climb so high, as a result of which the whole part of the prey will go to the cunning leopard. The hail in this video breaks everything around for hundreds of thousands of dollars. When this man was kitesurfing, he saw an island on his way and decided to just jump over it. Under the influence of alcohol, the captain of this cargo ship crashed right into a bridge in South Korea. Although it did not damage the lower part of the 2-level structure, it is reported that the bridge and the ship remained more or less intact. In this video, several researchers in the Arctic decided to take polar bears on camera, but as soon as they turned on the camera, huge chunks of ice began to break off from the glacier next to them. Fortunately, no one was injured in this video. This driver has slightly overestimated his turning skills. Driving behind the wheel is often very dangerous, so it requires constant attention and concentration on the road. In this video, the truck driver went overtaking at a turn of the road, thereby not only violating the rules, but also putting others in danger. Fortunately, thanks to the reaction of both drivers, they managed to separate in different directions and continue on their way. But it's even hard to imagine what a shock the driver of a passenger car experienced. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, write comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Peace.